Hello, what is up, gamers, Facebook, Instagrammers, YouTubers? What is up? It's great to be back on YouTube live stream. Sorry I have been live streaming for a long time. Well, actually, you did know me on broadcast gameplay, Luke Smartins 117 on PS4. You know, I was playing Beyond Two Soul, Max Payne, and Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, you probably recognize my voice. So, anyway, what's up? Okay, let's talk about something. I know how much you gamers are very excited for E3. It is coming out next week. It started June 10 until June 12, right? I think I got it right. All right, we're going to talk about this exciting news, but I don't know if you're going to be so surprised or you're not going to be so surprised because I know how much you gamers want to support, games that it has to do with, storylines and, much supportive. That's what I meant. Sorry, wasting a little bit of my breath. What we're gonna talk about the leaks of the E3. Okay, as you'll know, they announced all the kinds of games that are coming out on Sony. We already know it's coming out Last of Us Part 2. That's great news. Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's also coming out, hopefully, a Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, wow. I hope so. And Final Fantasy VII new trailer, ending trailer. Let's hope they get a release date. Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's hope they have a release date too. And Death Stranding, Kojima's new project. I just hope they show us the gameplay. I hope the gameplay was very, very beautiful. And I can't wait to see it with my own eyes, seriously. I just hope all those games that are coming out is true. But there's another thing that I know how much you are very exciting, more exciting. There's going to be a new Assassin's Creed on E3. So, it's going to call Assassin's Creed Dynasty. No, wait, no, not Dynasty. I got it wrong. Odyssey? Did I say it right? ODC? Oh, man, I forgot the name of the title. But anyway, we all know the new Assassin's Creed is going to be based on Greece. Spartans. Ooh, this is Sparta! Oh, my God. Imagine an assassin. Do the same thing with King Leonidas will do. This is brotherhood! No, better. This is the creed! Well, actually, if that happens, hey, surprise, surprise. All right. I know some of you might think it's not real or could be real. We don't know. We don't actually sure if this new Assassin's Creed might exist, or maybe Ubisoft really announced it on E3, or maybe they didn't. So I think we suggest we have to wait what will happen. Because I know some of you YouTubers already seen it with your own eyes. There's a 5-second teaser trailer, and they just show it about the 300 Leonidas kick style, and then the title called Assassin's Creed Odyssey or ODC or Dyson. I forgot the name of the title. But I think that this title, what I saw, it looks beautiful, man. I look at the way it looks. I mean, I love the way it looks with the symbol of Greece, the Spartan from Greece. So we might get to see the assassin from Greece. I think he's like a Spartan. And at the end, he became an assassin himself, like Bayek and Aya. And this game is also connected to the Assassin's Creed Origin, by the way. So we might get to see the new assassin. We got to get to know him, who he is, what type of bloodline is he. Hopefully it's Desmond's, by the way. And I know how much of you are very excited to play it, to see it for yourself. And I know all of you want the new Assassin's Creed based on what happened in Assassin's Creed Origin. You want the old combat system, to come back, like Assassin's Creed 3 combat. and you want the modern day to come back. You want Desmond to come back. Everything you want Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed, it might come back. It might, because in Assassin's Creed Origins, we already get to know about Layla, our new modern day character. Hopefully, she'll become a member assassin. She met William Miles, and both of them are going to be in Alexandria. I don't know if Alexandria got something to do about Greece, but what we all know is connected to the Assassin's Creed Origins. So hopefully we get to see the modern day storyline like Desmond's storyline, and we will hope that Ubisoft will bring everything what we want. You know, William Miles, Rebecca, Sean, and Desmond Jr. Desmond Jr. I'm sorry I had to say that. Just we don't know his name, but we already know where he comes from. We already know who he is. So, well, let's give it a chance. I know how much of you gamers and YouTubers are feeling disappointed that you think Ubisoft might disappoint us. Well, actually, the majority is true. Ubisoft might did something weird, and they make Assassin's Creed not like Desmond's storylines. But don't get your hopes up, because it might end. It might die anyway. You know, the series, the franchise might end, but we don't know that. We don't know if that's true. But have faith, okay? I know you want everything what you want in Assassin's Creed. It's going to be right there, and let's hope they announce something surprisingly, something exciting news, and, you know, let's pray for that. Hey, I'm a Christian, so let's just pray for this and have faith. Like Lucy said, have faith. You know, I miss Lucy. I know you hate Lucy, but I miss Lucy in Assassin's Creed. I wish there's a chance we can bring her back, but I guess we can't. But, you know, if we see it on E3 with our own eyes, if they really did announce it this year, they'll probably announce the game. Might come out probably on 2019, or I don't know. It'll probably, well, we don't know exactly sure when the new Assassin's Creed will be announced on 2018 or 2019, because it's hard to think, because Assassin's Creed Origin came out like 2017 and Syndicate came out in 2015. So when Assassin's Creed Origin came out, the game was like very amazing. You know, Ubisoft learned their lessons, and I hope, you know, in the new Assassin's Creed that is coming out, I just hope it'll do the same thing like Assassin's Creed Origins. But I just hope it doesn't end up like, you know, like kind of a cliffhanger or something like that, because I hate cliffhangers. I know how much you guys hate cliffhangers, because in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, they just left us a cliffhanger when Desmond stabbed Lucy. I just hope it won't happen to Layla when she holds the apple. Well, I don't know. It's a theory. We don't know actually sure what will happen to the new Assassin's Creed. We have to wait what will happen, and let's play it and see for ourselves. And remember one thing. You know, it's a new trilogy. So in the next year Assassin's Creed, it might be Rome will be the last chapter of Bayek, Aya, and the Assassin from Greece, and the Assassins from Rome chapter, like Ezio's trilogy, because I got this feeling in the next third Assassin's Creed Origin storyline, like, you know, Assassin's Creed Assassin from Rome, or it could be Japan, an assassin from Japan. Maybe this will be the final chapter, and let's see what happens in modern day, like Revelation. You know, that's Ezio's final chapter. But I hope we get to see Juno and the Abstergos, you know, our enemies. You know, really, Ubisoft, bring back everybody and bring back everything what we want. Please don't disappoint us again, please. because all the gamers, well, they feel disappointed that you're like abandoning everything what just happened in Assassin's Creed 3. I mean, if you're going to think about rebooting Assassin's Creed, I don't mind. If it's based on what happened in Assassin's Creed 3, if you're saving Desmond, like, you save his life for good, well, there you have it. Desmond is alive, and we can just chill out, and we can rest in peace. Well, I wish. But you know what? Some of you might be right. Assassin's Creed Revelation should be the real ending of the Assassin's Creed. They should have let Ezio's trilogies be the final chapter of the Assassin's Creed, and hopefully Desmond will know what to do about saving the world, and that's it. He saved the world, and Juno might be destroyed. No. I got one. They should have end Assassin's Creed Revelation until Desmond gets to finally get out of the coma, get into the Grand Temple, save the world, but it was a lie. Juno was doing that so she can conquer the world, so Desmond will know what to do. He'll go back to the Animus and get Altair, Ezio's skills and Connor's skills, and hopefully Desmond will become the ultimate assassin and more powerful than ever. And he'll use all those types of artifacts like the apple, the sword, and the shroud, and the Ankh of Isis. All the artifacts, the piece of Eden has to be combined, and hopefully he'll defeat Juno himself, and he saved the world, and that's it. Really, I'll be really appreciated if they reboot it just like that. But there's no way if they can do that. But well, wait, what are we talking about reboots? I know how much you hate reboots, but well, no, not all reboots can be that bad. But if they reboot Assassin's Creed Revelation, something better. The ending has to be like, oh, wow, Desmond got out of coma, so what's next? Are we get to play Desmond again in the real world rather than the Animus Island? And the answer is yes. We go to the Grand Temple, and it's got nothing to do about Connor. It's got nothing to do about anything. It could be he goes to the Grand Temple, sees everything when he sees the Animus, and he'll know what to do. But Juno won't let him because something might happen. And Desmond will know what to do about getting to the Animus to find clues about Altair Ezio, and he'll warn his ancestor what to do, and hopefully he'll become the ultimate assassin. And then when he gets out in the Animus, now he became the most powerful assassin, and now he can destroy Juno for himself. And I already told you that because you know what? That's an amazing theory that I'm going to give you. So if they reboot the game, the real ending should, like, Desmond should save the world with a pedestal, but the only ways to do that, how exactly would save him? Well, Clay will take his place. Like, Clay will protect him, and well, we already know that theory for a long time, but there's another theory. Maybe Clay will go inside of Desmond's body, like his personality was inside of him. His body was inside of him, you know, his consciousness. So Clay's the one who sacrificed himself, and we already know that theory. But I wish that Abstergos did not find Desmond's body, cover him, and take him to the Animus. And I hope they did not cremated him or whatever. But unfortunately, we just want Desmond to sacrifice to save the world. And what's happening? He's alive. He's still alive, and he already saved the world. And people thought he was dead, but no, he's not dead. He's still alive, and he was still out there, keep fighting for good. But you know, I just wish, you know, that theory could make sense. You know, Assassin's Creed Revelation should be the real ending story of Assassin's Creed, like Yuri complete Ezio's story, and we should give him his last journey of modern day one last time as an assassin for himself. And, you know, I mean, well, I got another one for you also. If Assassin's Creed 3, they reboot it like something better, something exciting. If they choose Connor, they should do the right thing playing as Connor. Like, you know, maybe they should do another trilogy of Connor. Well, I don't know. I know how much you Connor fans would like that, but I know how much of you Assassin's Creed doesn't like Connor that much, but hey, I love Connor. I think Connor was the best assassin. I'm not saying he's better than Ezio. I didn't say he's better than Altair, ni Edward, ni other assassins. I think Connor deserved another chance. So I kind of think they should reboot Assassin's Creed 3 better. Like, Desmond sacrificed himself at the pedestal, but fortunately he didn't actually die. Juno thought he was dead, but fortunately Desmond knows what he's trying to do. So he was acting that he was dead so that Juno could escape, and then she didn't even know he was still alive. So Desmond, however, he got out. He escaped the pedestal. He escaped the Grand Temple himself, not the Abstergo who took him as recovered. He escaped the Grand Temple, and he'll know what to do to save human race, to stop Juno. He has to find his father and his Brotherhood to rebuild the Brotherhood. You know, Sean, Rebecca, Galena, Colin Lynch, and the others. And then war between assassins and the Abstergos. And then Juno, well, however, Juno doesn't care about humanity that much. He's using humanity. So anyway, Juno will become powerful. But the only way to stop her, that Desmond must combine these artifacts more powerful than ever and rebuild the Phoenix. So the Phoenix could be the key to stop Juno. Because do you remember Osiris, Assassin's Creed Osiris, that Ubisoft's original plan? Well, this could make sense. If Osiris could exist in the real world, he can bring back people back to life, and Osiris will help Desmond to rebuild more powerful, like, you know, the Phoenix, but in the good way, not in the bad way. And then the Phoenix and Desmond will defeat Juno from themselves, or Desmond and the Brotherhood, his Brotherhood, will defeat Juno with his powerful artifact, the Phoenix, to defeat Juno, and that's that. The end and ever after. But I don't know if this theory makes sense, because I wish they could reboot something better, and I know how much you Assassin's Creed fans want a reboot, like focusing more Desmond rather than Unity and Rogue, and well, Rogue is not that bad actually. I love Rogue and Black Flag. Rather than Unity, Syndicate, Origin, you know, they should reboot it. Or I got one for you. What if everything was just Desmond's mind? Like, he was in the Animus all this time, and he sees everything, what's going to happen. What if all this is just a hallucination that, you know, that is never going to happen? So I got this feeling Desmond must be in the Animus all this time, and he sees everything, what's going to happen, and he'll know what to do. Or better, what if they go back in time, back in the year 2012, where they met Desmond and they warned Desmond not to touch the pedestal because this is not the only way. Because Juno is using Desmond to save the world and conquer the world. So they have to warn Desmond not to touch a pedestal because it could be a trap. And Juno knows what they're trying to do. So Juno, however, she's gonna attack everybody, and Desmond will know what to do, how to do it. But you know, it's a theory, okay? So we don't know actually sure if they're gonna reboot the game or they won't reboot the game. So anyway, the new Assassin's Creed, I just hope they focus more Layla and William Miles, because we need to make sure that the game will focus the modern day, and hopefully Layla will meet Rebecca and Sean. Hopefully Colin Lynch will be there, because the movie was connected to the game too. But if they decided that it's a non-canon, well, okay. It's okay. But if this would happen, it'll be epic. And hopefully we get to see Desmond's Jr., that we don't know his name. We want to know if he's going to be another chosen one to be the leader of the Brotherhood like his father. Well, William, well, he quit as a master of the Brotherhood because what happened to his son's death. But he'll probably come back as the master of Brotherhood again. But I bet you anything, he will let his grandson to be the member of the master of the Brotherhood. and hopefully he'll be the one who can bring his father back and finish what they started. But if this new Assassin's Creed did not show anything what we want, then I guess we have to wait for one more year and see what happens. If Ubisoft screw this up again, well, I guess Assassin's Creed is really dead, actually. And you might be right all along. You keep talking about it. You keep saying that the franchise is already dead since Assassin's Creed 3. Yes, it's true. It's really true. They should have ended up until Ezio's trilogy, and that's it. Yeah, it's true. But let's just stay calm. Let's just be positive here, because we don't want to keep criticizing Ubisoft, all right? Because this is a waste of time. You have to give Ubisoft a chance. I got this feeling we're almost heading to the true ending. I think what Ubisoft was trying to do is they're trying to make us do what we must do. Like, they want us to reach the true ending, and we wanted to know the truth about it. So that's what Ubisoft was planning all along. They know what we want. But the only thing is better to stop criticizing, because let them do what they must do, because they've been working hard about making lots of Assassin's Creed. And don't forget Watch Dogs 3. This might happen on E3. I hope so. And hopefully we get to play Aiden Pierce again. Because the sequel, Watch Dogs 2, well, I enjoyed the game. Don't get me wrong. But the game is kind of like more fun rather than, it's not like the first Watch Dogs game. Because the first Watch Dogs game is too serious, it's too drama, lots of action. But the second one, it's more like hacking than shooting, because the hacker, Michael, in the sequel, all he does is hacking, and he's not really much of a fighter. He's more like hacker rather than shooting, killing lots of enemies. He's a hacker for fixing the world better. But Aiden Pierce is very different. Aiden Pierce, he only seeks revenge for destroying the company, what Abstergo rebuilt, and hackers are everywhere. Aiden Pierce is a legend. He's a legendary hacker, actually, and he's the only one who can know about this. But also, remember, Watch Dogs is also connected to the same universe of Assassin's Creed, because all those Easter eggs make sense. But if Aiden Pierce really is connected to all this, well, he might be our true assassins all along. But let's not get our hopes up, okay? Just because it says Watch Dogs and so many Easter eggs, that doesn't mean, well, I don't know if you can agree or disagree, but I understand your opinion. But let's just pray that E3 and Ubisoft might do the right thing this time. So hopefully this could be a better chance, our biggest moment of our lives. And how much I know how much of you love a Spartan assassin from Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed, based on Greece, and all of you have been waiting for this moment for a long time. And you know what? Me too. I can't wait to play as the assassin from Greece, or it's called the Spartan assassin. I don't know. But seriously, though, I can't wait to see it for myself. But remember one thing. It's a trilogy, so I got this feeling the next year could be Rome or Japan. So let's pray which one of these two could be next. So get ready for E3, gamers, because I know how much you're excited about it, and let's ready for it, and let's hope it's better than last year. Well, I enjoy it, but I know how much of you did not enjoy E3 last year. But this year of E3, oof, there's going to be lots of games, old school games, new school games. You know what? Perfect. Well, that's all for today. So I'm kind of tired right now, sweaty. So nothing. You make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, LukeSmartins117. So hopefully I'll continue this live stream whenever I can, and I'll broadcast gameplay when I get the game Detroit Human Making Human. I forgot the name of the title. I only know Detroit. But anyway, I will get this game and I'll broadcast gameplay. Seriously though, just wait until I get the game and I'll broadcast, because I know you want Detroit so bad. You want to see my video. You know what? Don't worry. It's not going to take too long, but wish me luck about getting the game. For now, I got important things to do in my life, but hopefully I'll get the game, and I'll live stream the game, and you will enjoy it. You will do some reaction. You will comment to my video wherever you want, wherever you can. Seriously, live stream, broadcasting, it's all yours. You're always welcome to my broadcasting, my live stream, anytime you want. Well, that's it. So, see you around, people. I mean, sorry. Let's just reverse again. Okay. See you around, bros. See you around, YouTubers. See you around, Facebook users, Instagrammers, gamers. See you anytime soon, because maybe I'll live stream another time or whatever. Well, let's see what happens. Well, then, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Luke Smartens 117. Well, signing off, and God bless you.